Everyone talks about recycling. We measure it in real time, per drop-off. And that is exactly the difference between collecting and a true circular system. My name is David Elmer, Managing Director of Dare Sourcing Limited. I have always asked myself, why should recycling be more expensive when the raw material already exists? And why do we accept that textiles around the world become waste instead of valuable resources? We all know these images, mountains of clothing, in the Atacama Desert, in landfills, on beaches. And much of what is not sold or reused ends up as waste, informally dumped or burned. In Ghana, around Accra, in Kenya, near Nairobi, and in many other regions as well. This is not just an environmental problem, it is a system problem. So I invented and developed Eloop, registered in Germany as a utility model with the German Patent and Trademark Office, DPMA, and internationally protected through a PCT application. Eloop is not a container. Eloop is an infrastructure. Because real circular economy requires three things. First, clean return streams. Second, traceable data. And third, industrial recycling that truly works. Eloop connects exactly that. Physical return, digital tracking, and a controllable recycling chain. And we didn't just plan it, we implemented it. In a pilot project, we recycled textiles from an industrial client and produced new t-shirts from them. That is proof. The circular system works. Practically, not theoretically. And recycling does not have to be more expensive. It can become economically competitive, with measurable CO2 advantages for companies and municipalities. With Eloop, every drop-off becomes a data record. Who returned what, when, where, and in which category, via app, QR code, RFID, or pre-registered order. This forms the foundation for CO2 reports, audits, incentive systems, and predictable volumes for industry and recycling operations. In Germany alone, around 1.9 million tons of used textiles are generated every year. Eloop makes these volumes systematically measurable for the first time, trackable, controllable, and scalable. This transforms recycling into an industrially effective lever. And this is where the real leverage emerges. Eloop builds a complete infrastructure, and with it, value creation in Europe. New jobs in sorting and processing, in spinning mills and weaving mills, in quality control, mechanical engineering, and automation, in IT, data platforms, and system interfaces, from container to digital product passport, and in logistics, distribution, and retail. Recycling is no longer just disposal, it becomes industry. Who benefits? Industry and SMEs. Improved ESG and CSRD reporting, predictable volumes, and lower costs. Hospitals and care facilities. Less waste, fewer emissions, centralized textile tracking. Retailers and brands. Recycled yarns can already be more cost-effective today, and credit systems bring customers back. Municipalities, cleaner locations, CO2 reporting per container, and funding eligibility based on reliable data. The circular system does not begin in the factory. It begins here, at the point of return, with a system that does not promise, but proves. Eloop, recycling, measured, not promised.